Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. It is me, Lorespade, and we're up in the Orthos oil field. I think that's how you say it. It's the Orthos oil field. I decided, it's about time to, get a little bit of mining in. And yeah, I know it's a PvP zone, but for some reason, I don't know why, but Force Nexus prices have been jumping up lately. And it's got me out there wondering, hey, you know what? Maybe I can just go get my own. Like, for real. Like, Force Nexus has been jumping up lately. As you can see right here, it's climbing up. 107%. Yeah, it's going up. I don't know why. I don't know how. I can't seem to get anything cheap at all. And I mean, it is what it is. I'm out here trying to mine some of it, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys are looking for some opportunity. I'm saying maybe you should probably go out and get some energy mining done. Like however that works, the in matter mining. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. In matter mining, the surveying, get that done. And right now we're using a Finder 105 to try to do that. I know for a fact that in this little area right here, they Force Nexus does drop, so it's kind of like it's where I know it drops. So we're gonna be mining in this area, mostly in the oil field, because I maybe just maybe you get a little bit better drop rates inside of a PvP zone than anywhere else. But it's not to say that you can't get it anywhere else. I'm just thinking that maybe, just maybe, it might be kind of fun to get something big, maybe a Hall of Fame or just a normal global up in the Orthos oil field. So that way, if you end up getting a tower, you have to come back, and then people are gonna shoot at you. Maybe. Actually, I found somebody else wandering and doing some mining here in the Orthos oil field as well, and we walked right by each other, and we even like waved, and it was quite wonderful. So just because it's a PvP zone does not mean people are going to shoot at you. I mean, after all, it's not a lootable PvP zone, so it's mostly just PvP for fun. But of course, if you do fight off the robots here, there is a small chance that you can get a little bit extra oil or whatnot from them. So you don't necessarily have to mine to get oil here. You just have to shoot the robots, and the robots will give you oil. And speaking of oil, I think we just found some oil right now. Ooh, nice. So yeah, oil here. Getting energized crystals. We're getting milky water. We're getting a line. God, I never could pronounce this. Alicinese liquid, oil, and Force Nexus. It seems like that's what's in this drop area, this little drop zone right here. So if you're looking to get some of that stuff, yeah, it's in this area. I would venture to say that this is the starting area pretty much for most people of Calypso, if not, Half Moon Bay and up north that way. But yeah, I'm just out here mining and just trying to see if I can get anything good. And I've been at it for a good while now. And as you can probably tell, we got a little bit of money from our Mind Essence selling right here. We're up to like 926. There's still about 300 PDs worth of Mind Essence on the market right now. So hopefully that all works out and we get a little bit of extra markup. But we're selling it for bid only, and it's kind of a risk, but at least it's going to be sold. So I am expecting at least the 300 TT to come back to me and a little bit extra. But as far as the whole, hey, let's go and get some more good stuff, well, it's kind of hard because, well, the lowest price for Force Nexus on the market, from what I can actually remember, is like 105. I would probably like to buy it at around 102, or at least below 103. But that's just me. Honestly, maybe, just maybe, Force Nexus might actually end up going up in price. I don't know. It seems kind of weird that it would, because of all the actual math involved with the mind essence and stuff like that. Because you can only really use Force Nexus for two things, and that's the light blue sweat, well, the light mind essence and the actual mind essence itself, which the blue mind essence is used with the TT value sweat that you get off hunting mobs and stuff like that. So raising the Force Nexus on something like that, but that light mind essence is not really used in a lot of things that I have access to. So pretty sure some of the higher level Ubers might be using stuff like that, but not at a really huge rate. Now I know mind essence is used mostly in teleportation chips and synchronization chips, and I think maybe even divine intervention chips and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that, but as it basically stands, mind essence is going to be used by a lot more people. If you don't have a teleportation chip, I consider it to be just as important as having a vehicle. Honestly, teleportation chips are fantastic, so you should probably go ahead and get some teleportation stuff just in case you need it, just so you can help buy into the whole needing and buying of mind essence itself. Yeah, I know. I'm basically telling you what to buy, but I mean, it is pretty useful kind of tool. I'm pretty sure back in the day, actually, truthfully, back in the day, teleportation used to be the only way to really get around. Now you can do it with vehicles, but teleportating, right? Teleportation and teleportating is like really a really cool way to get around, honestly. And if you actually start getting skills in teleportation, you can end up having like really cool teleportation chips that allow you to, well, teleport home. Which, if you actually own like an apartment or anything, I think if you own anything really, like a land deed or something like that, you can teleport straight there. And that's pretty cool. In my honest opinion, that's like really cool. And that takes like 8 mind essence per click or something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Like 80. It takes a lot, which is like 8 TT value or something like. I don't know. All I know is it takes a lot to teleport around using a high value chip. That's why I got a lower level one too. And I haven't really maxed out my skills with the higher level teleportation chip, so it's kind of inaccurate sometimes. Like, but I could teleport really far away with it. Like, I could probably go all the way to like Port Atlantis right here, right now, with just this chip alone. In comparison to here, I'll show you. This is really cool. All right, so this is the teleportation one chip, which I believe would be what you'd probably start out with it if you were like new to the game. And as you can see, we can probably go down to the southern tip of the Orthos field. And now we're gonna see what the teleportation 4 chip can do. I'm telling you, we can almost literally probably go all the way to Port Atlantis. Like, no joke. And it's going to be inefficient. So, here we go. Yep. Oh, gosh. We can almost go to Boreas. Well, Boreas is right there. But, no, I mean, as you can see, we can probably hit the archipelago right there. Like, it's no joke. This chip it has a huge radius. In comparison to the one, which is, like, right this. Like, just like, yeah. You've seen it. You've seen it. So, that being said, I'm out here trying to mine for some Force Nexus because it's too expensive right now. However, I'm toying with the idea of maybe buying it at 105 and see what happens, but I'm toying with that idea. I don't think I'm going to, honestly, because that's probably a little bit too much. But then again, I mean, there are the miners out there that would probably love to go ahead and get that off their hands and get back to mining and stuff. But I'm just saying, I wish it was a little bit lower. I wish people wouldn't jack prices up just because the sales volume is significantly higher. Which, if you take a look at the market value for Mind Essence, I mean, it's kind of been going up a little bit. So my little I'm gonna try to crash the market. It's not working. Mostly because yeah, people are going at it and they're doing what they're doing. But as the sales of my stuff goes away here in the next 2 days, it's going to be ooh, we got Force Nexus. Look at us. Let's go ahead and move this around. Look, there's somebody right there. Oh, he just running away. But as you can tell, I mean, the sales trend right here, I've been selling a lot of it, and I'm pretty sure other people have been selling a lot of it as well. I don't know how much is being actually used and taken off the market entirely, but I know that sales trends have been pretty good. With that being said, I just wish you guys the most of luck if you come out here trying to get some Force Nexus on your own. You know, I know that there are a lot of people wanting to buy Force Nexus that are spamming in some of the trade chats because I guess everyone really kind of does want it for a lot cheaper. So get out there, mine some Force Nexus because it's probably going to be very advantageous for you. And I hope somebody gets a nice big global, a nice big Hoff, and throws it up for at least 102, 103, because that'd be really nice. So I can like keep my little mind essence thing rolling along smoothly and stuff like that. But there you have it, guys. It gives you a little bit of advice of what to do. This is I guess it's April the 19th of 2018. So anything goes. Anything goes. It depends on what day it is, but I'm pretty sure you can listen to this video like a year from now. I'm pretty sure that Force Nexus is probably going to still be in demand. I assure you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and see you next time, guys. Peace. Bye.